Hello Internet, my name is Harden and I'm sending this to you out of the gaming pyramid of the Pharaoh. And you see here Builders of Egypt. Builders of Egypt is a high quality and a high graphics city building game based on all the experiences we have with the city building games from Impression. So the good old stuff with good old systems, but hopefully with some new twists and, well, not the old bugs and errors. But we will see. At the moment there's only the Prologue campaign, so just one mission available, which is showing all the details and all the systems of the game, and that's it. We will not see more for the moment, but hopefully when the early access comes closer, we get more and more missions, and maybe we can even buy the game so we can support the game to go into its first campaign. But before we start the game, let's look at all the settings which are possible. So here we have a normal audio setting. You can use mouse and keyboards, and I highly recommend to do this because this makes the game way easier to play. Then of course we can adjust the graphics, can make it on and off. I just turn it off because it's in the background. I don't know, my laptop is about 3 years old. Maybe I need a shadow PC or a new PC anyway, but never mind. Here you can switch to different languages, you can scale the UI and turn on or off the camera mode where the camera is focused on the selected object. But yeah, that's more or less normal. You can watch the credits if you want, but I think we all just want to play this game and start with a glorious capital for Kemet, Inep Hedge. Oh, and by the way, never mind these texts because we will see them again. And if you can read fast, you can read these historical facts which will be shown now. Yep. Most of the things they are telling there I can't read because it's too fast for me. Especially in English. I played it in German, and even in German it's really hard for me to understand. But in English, well, it's way harder. But never mind. Let's just start the game and go back to the land of the Pharaoh. Ineb Hedge, a glorious capital for Kemet. The ruler of Upper Egypt, King Narmer, conquered Lower Egypt and united the kingdom on the Nile. Now the country needs capital. King Aha, Narmer's successor, sends you to Memphis, Ineb Hedge, to supervise the construction of his magnificent city, a political, administrative and religious center which will become home to the royal family, and thanks to its monumentality will strengthen its authority. So, win conditions are bread gathering 12,500. Yeah, I will tell you more about this later. Bricks export 5,000 at least. Pottery gather 2,500. And dwellers gather 200. So dwellers are the citizens and the rest are just products. Or something else which I will explain later. So there are some basic information and tips, and these are cool if you never played games like these, and they explain one different that is really important, but the rest we will see is either not really explained or is just in our hand to find out, or maybe to just know. Okay, so let's press the spacebar to move on. Here's the one thing you definitely have to learn. Bread and beer are currencies. They are not any product you can produce in any way. These are resources you earn in like taxes, and then you can use to build buildings, to pay the builders, the workers who build the buildings and stuff like that. Makes it a little bit easier, so you don't have to gather all the materials like in Settlers or like in Anno, but yeah, it's rather like in the old impression games where you have just a currency. Back then it was gold to pay for the buildings. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit and see this beautiful graphic. The river Nile, all the palm trees. So beautiful. And here's the end of the street. Okay, let's move on. So, as you can see, okay, we shall build what we are seeing there. As you can see, we can move freely when we use the keyboard, but not when we use the mouse. Or not first. So, now we build the road. And we build more road. We build more road. Road, as much road as we need. Cool, and now we should build some houses. I mean, yeah, no problem. Houses for dwellers. I don't know why they leave space in between. Maybe for decorations or stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe we really will need this in the future game. So now they're explaining us the messengers, which are hinting to the new dwellers that come. Yeah, we can demolish something by using the hammer. And we will get everything back at the moment. And now we should start building some administrative buildings like this fire station. And as you can see, every building has a radius. Even your houses have radiuses. The radius of administrative houses provide show you the area which they are providing protection or service for, and the radius of the houses show you how far they would go to work. So, by the way, the further away something is, or the more to the end of the service area of a building something is, the less is the service available in this area. So it's good to have service buildings overlapping their areas to make it a decent service at the end of the service area. So now we should click on the houses to see what they want. Yeah. Each house has its own range. You can see the range of the building I clicked on. And now we should build a sanitary station. Well, nothing special. So the houses will grow with the well. Yeah, and there's a hint. If you provide something to make a house level up and you destroy it, or you do not offer this service anymore, the house will go down, of course. So now we start with the interesting stuff. Production. Build a clay pit here. And yeah, they're telling you that sometimes you need more buildings for production road and for production line, and you have to find out what you're needing. Okay, so wares may require the construction of more than one building. So now we need a stockpile to stockpiling the clay we can dig out now. So, and now what are we doing with the clay? Of course we're making bricks, but I think that's something that shouldn't have done this way in the tutorial, because we don't have everything we need to build bricks, but yeah, to make bricks. But anyway, okay, so now we go to food. Food is obviously this logo, and here we are, we can build a fisherman's hut. And for the fisherman's hut we build a granary to store our food. And then we can build a bazaar which will deliver all the food to our peasants or dwellers. And now we switch to the region map, so one feature after another, and they're really... So, here in this map you can see all the different cities, and you can see which cities would like to trade with us or negotiate with us. It's only Abydos, so we click on the city of Abydos and open a trade route for 200 bread. No problem with that. And here you can see this city wants to buy clay and bricks, nothing more. It buys bricks for 150 bread and clay for 35 bread. So okay. Well, as you can see, it's the only city that would like to trade with us. And this is our city. Ah, good to see. I mean, of course, Memphis, but I'm not really good in Egyptian geography. So, we can go here to see if we can do anything, and we should make clay and bricks an export product. Okay. Now we can switch back. And here we can see the game starts to get rough. So what do we else need? What else do we need to produce bricks? Well, we need corn. We need stray. We get stray from our farms. But of course, farms need roads. Okay. So at the moment we can see we do not have enough workers, and I think we should just build more houses. And we should never forget the fire stations. And the sanitaries, so the well. So yeah, basically in these kind of games we would try to build some blocks. But at the moment I don't know real good block design for this game, so let's just see how far we can come. With just that. Ah, and by the way, we need more clay. At least we need more clay because we also would like to produce pottery. And we need another... No. Stockpile? No. Where do we find the stock? Ah yes. Granary stock. There it is. So, but anyway, this game isn't that fast, so I beg your pardon. It's just my mobile phone. So we should speed it up a little bit, and we should build another. Bazaar. Woohoo! We reached the milestone. We are a settlement now. I really like this milestone system. Build decoratives. So like palm trees, huh? Well, I know this doesn't bring anything and it costs a lot. But we will not win this mission anyway. And later on I will show you how this is meant. So we can go here and we can see the wages of the employees, which we will take down, and the rate of the taxes, which we will make higher. And here you can see the mission description, and the main problem is this. 12,000 bread is very, 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 very much. This is not so much, this is not so much, this is just because you just have to have it. So you have to make room for it, space. That's not so charming. So, but if you look at the possibilities to build water, then you can see, oh hey, we could just build more dwellers, like here. And we just repeat the block design they showed us to build. Maybe we can get more taxes out of these buildings, but I doubt it. And maybe we can build some more and administrative buildings first. So, and we will build a well, and we will build a bazaar. And of course we will produce more food because we have way more people to feed. No! Kill it. Sometimes there's a bug which not allows you to build any building without, or which doesn't allow you to select a new thing without deselecting the old. I don't know. It's not my problem. I just want to see what happens if I have. Okay. So despite from setting these houses to be lazy or to be not upgraded, there's not much we can do at the moment. Oh well. Just wait. And that's the main problem of this prologue mission. You saw everything now. I mean, maybe I can build a temple, a shrine. And can build a plaza because it looks beautiful. But that's it. That's everything we can build. I built everything at least once. So yeah. Zero effectivity. Why? Because there's no building reaching or what? No, because there's no street reaching. Ah. I would really like to see more. Hey, can we build another fissure anywhere? Hmm. That's a problem. We don't have enough wheat. Pottery, bricks, and clay. Straw. Ah, administrative buildings. We need another stockpiler. So, and we should send this out. And this was a little bit tricky. They don't explain, even in the full tutorial, which we don't get at the moment, how to send. And I think hopefully I can remember. No, it was here in the diplomacy, and then you have to let's send it to normal. No, we go here. I know. Ah, I knew I never get it. Okay, so I have enough to send it, but I can't find where to click. So I saw that it would be here and not the financial. So I forgot how this works, and that's a big problem. Because this is one of the ways to make it faster. I don't know, to go here. Ah, I can't send help at the moment. Why? Just can dismiss it? Ah. Okay, fine. But hey, we can go here at the description and see we gather nearly enough pottery. We did nearly sell enough bricks. And if they need straw, we can make it export too. I don't know. Okay, fine. Nearly enough pottery. We have enough pottery. Now we have enough pottery. First do this and then this. And now we don't have any pottery to make, but another brick made. Another brick production. Okay. I make two of them, not accept straw anymore, so I don't need a fourth or fifth building. Ah, there we have these overlayer maps. Of course, I would like to show you. Text collection, we have none. Ware production, water, health. Police cover, we have none. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and now the long waiting begins. And the game is just roughly bricks, 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 and more bricks, and clay and bricks, and clay and bricks and clay. And there's the trader, which will buy all the clay and all the bricks he can get. So maybe we can build a little bit more clay. Okay. Well, the finished version will be more fun, but I think you get the point that he's getting, or that the team is getting all the right things we know from the old Impression games. And by the way, you can even find Impression as the publisher for this game, and this is really strange because why should there be any Impression games? Well, I mean, they produce an Impression game, so why not? I'm really looking forward for these tools here, records and technology tree, especially the technology tree. More and more clay. Yeah, well, we have like a third of what we should have. Yeah, well, I hope I can get another mission to fulfill because I know it's working. I did this, but I don't know why I couldn't do this at the moment. Now we're going up and up and up. He's buying some clay. And we will try to produce more and more and more. Let me see what happens if we build another brick maker. Aha. Eat this. So I'm getting more and more clay and stuff like that. Ah, and we got another question. Well, it's a problem that he's... Yeah. Ah. Okay. Go back to pause. have enough straw? This is not the problem. But I can't send it to Abydos. Because... I don't know. Okay, we are nearly to half. Well, how to send stuff like this? I can only dismiss questions. Okay, I could go to the main menu. But this doesn't help. Well, maybe there is a problem, I don't know. I mean, we could wait now until we have all bread collected. And I really would like to do, because I would really like to see what happens if we win. But I think because it's just a prologue mission, they will not happen so much. I think there will nothing happen. Okay. At the moment he buys everything he can, we're so close. Maybe we can build another clay pit. And maybe we can invest in one brick maker. So I really hope this will fasten things up a little bit. There you can see the trader. I mean, I like the icons so that I really know, the trader is coming. And he's really buying everything he can get. Or not. Maybe I overproduce now. If so, I can still cut straight. I mean, I'm so close to 8,000. This is what they got, and this is what they want. I don't know. So please, 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 please. Okay. We're close to 9,000. And I think to stabilize our popularity we need at least 2 more of these, and I think we can't build more of these without building more houses, and I don't want to. 9,000! Come on, more. Come on. More, we need more. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is not a good mission design, but yeah, you see, they just wanted to put it out so that the people can tell them their thoughts about it. Well, I'm really looking forward for the new features of Technology Tree, and maybe there's something special with the gods, not just are they pleased or not. That would be really, really grateful if they would have a real god system, not just an up and down vote by how many I invested in festivities for the gods. I don't know. Build more bricks. We are close to 10,000, and this is just an awkward trial of patience. I mean, hey, we're close to 10,000. Oh no, we hit 10,000. We're not close to 11,000, but yeah, next year, or next period of buying. That's more the way we have to adjust everything here. So we are in Memphis, or in our little own city, which will become the first capital. By the way, if you didn't know, Nama was the king of Upper Egypt, which is down the Nile. Lower Egypt is up the Nile. So Lower Egypt is close to the coast, and Upper Egypt is far away from the coast. Well, it's the perspective of the Egypts, so we never mind, we just accept this. We're close to 11,000, but I don't think we can build stuff faster. But I think soon enough I have to reopen one of the stockpiles for straw, maybe? Well, let's see. Ha! Buy stuff! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Yeah, 1,000 away. One payment and 1,000 away. I know there will be wages going away, like 400 of bread, but we will need more bread. Just 2 sellings away from getting enough bread to win this mission. I really want to. I know. This is not a real thriving Egyptian city, but it's moving on, Okay. I'm really looking forward to get more bricks and to pay less wages. I mean, I could cripple the wages by 1 more, but no, I can't. 2 is the lowest cost available. I mean, that makes sense. 12,000! 12,000! No! We were so close! So close! This game is making me head. No. Bricks, more bricks, bricks. Yes! Victory! Do you want to continue playing this level? No. And now? We see the Unreal Engine and the PlayWay, well, Strategy Labs. These are all part of the production. And I think online I found impression games. So, but that's it. You can see it. If we're going to campaign now, there's no new mission. It's not win this mission to open that mission. Sorry. These are all the early access missions. And then we have the first campaign, the Old Kingdom, past early access. So, without further ado, I really hope you enjoyed this game and you will give it a try. I mean, yes, it was a little bit rough, but maybe it was to my computer. And never forget, this game is still some month away from early access, so it's more or less a playable alpha. But for that reason, most of the things really working fine. So I hope you enjoy this game. Give it a try at Steam, it's for free. And yeah, we will see us next time when we build bigger buildings and constructs in Egypt. And if you like these kind of games, you can look at my Anno gameplay. And if you like Egypt, maybe you can look at my Civilization 6 playlist or my Civilization 5 playlist, where I play the leaders of Egypt. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye, yours, Baden.